What's up? Premier League game week 1. So excited. Just got finished watching the Man United versus Hull City match. God, dude, I was rooting for Hull the entire way. Our lineup looks a little wanky. So I'm going to pull that up in a second, but no Diamande, surprisingly enough. No Diamande to speak of. No Schlager. We're going in this raw dog with McAtee and Singari. Hopefully it works out. Hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, audio is good on the live. And we can bring this up. So. We're on the left. They're on the right. Milinkovic, Murillo, Cunha. Obviously, the order's wrong. It's sofa score. What do you honestly expect from them at this point? Sells in goal. I think the surprising thing for most people is Diamande not being in the lineup. I don't know if that's because he's not been integrated enough into the team. There's a lack of time with the other players, trust, whatnot. But, I mean, gotta trust the manager, I guess. Gotta trust that he knows what he's doing. I would personally have played Diamande. But moving into the wing areas, we got Nico Williams, Olaina. I think we all called that pretty much. I think there were some people calling for Luka Nets, but I was like, that's probably unlikely, not in the first match at least. The surprising one is James McAtee getting the start over Schlager. You know, I was saying throughout the whole preseason that it felt like McAtee was Glasner's boy. I liked McAtee in the deeper role, and I think he's going to get a chance against Leeds. It's going to be interesting to see because the problem with Leeds, and that I highlighted in my pre-match video, was that they're physical. So how is McAtee going to deal with that? How is he going to combat that? That's going to be something we're going to see in this game. Luckily, we got Schlager off the bench. We have Dominguez off the bench. You got replacements if he starts to struggle. I don't want him to struggle. He's actually taller than Anderson and weighs about the same. So he should have the same amount of like physicality. He's just never really applied himself. And that's been the problem. Singari. I said he'd probably get the start. I just felt like his passing was better. I think Glasner has tweaked the system to better suit Singari. It seems to be like you don't really require much. He kind of taken up the, what's his name? Wharton role more. Gibbs White and Doy in the 10. Kind of all saw that coming. That was his favorite pairing. That's what he played against most of the time when these two were on the pitch. And then Jesus up top. Honestly, most of it was kind of guessable, but the McAtee thing getting the start is interesting. And then Cunha in for Diamande. Looking at our bench, John Victor. That doesn't fill me with any confidence. But Usman Diamande, Luka Nets, Zach Abbott. So 2 center backs and a full back. Nicholas Dominguez, Callum Hudson-Odoi, Schlager, Chris Wood, and Arnaud Kalimuendo. You know who I do not see on this bench? Hutchinson. I don't see Hutchinson. I did not expect Backwood to be on the bench, so that's not a surprise. But the exclusion of Hutchinson, having Kalimuendo over him on the bench, tells me Kalimuendo is very valued in the squad, which I appreciate because I've liked Kalimuendo in the preseason. Callum Hudson-Odoi being valued over him despite his lack of fitness is very, very interesting. Does Hutchinson have a place in Glasner's plans, or is he just being cautious because he's kind of coming back from a knock a little bit? I don't know. He only played, was it 20 minutes against Brest? Like he came on pretty late. But anyways, moving over to Leeds. Bogle, Rodon, Bijo, Muramovic, whatever. Okay, Trafford in goal. That's right. Justin on the left. Ampadu and Stack in the middle. Bogle on the right. Aronson over Okafor is interesting. I was watching a Leeds United preview video for their match. Leeds United content creator. And he was saying that apparently Okafor is not like fully fit. And that's why he didn't start. I felt like watching the minutes he got in preseason and especially in the last week, the last game, he looked okay. So I was confused by that. But Aronson gets the start amid injury concerns, which is a blessing for us because I think, Cunha, he has a bozo moment in him. Um, love the guy, great passer, great defender, but he does have a moment where he just kind of, the concentration lapses a little bit. So going up against Aronson instead of Okafor, I think is going to benefit him a lot. And then finally, Calvert Lewin up top for them is pretty predictable. So 10 for 11, I would say for myself, a passing grade. Lucas Perry on the bench, Linu, Alviti, Cresswell, Longstaff, Tanaka, James, Okafor, and Nemecha. Honestly, the only difference makers I see on their bench is Nemecha and Okafor. James is just trash. Tanaka could be a game changer, but I feel like he's limited when it comes to physicality in this type of game and this type of midfield specifically. Longstaff could be a game changer, but for me, not really a player that kind of affects games. He's kind of like the steady Eddie. Like you're going to get like a 6 out of 10 every single time. So for me, not a game changer, but a good sub. So Okafor and Nemecha, man. We have tons of game changers on our bench. Schlager, I think, can be a game changer. Chris Wood, Cali Mwendo, Luca Nets. I think all of them can affect the match in a positive way. We just gotta, tighten up, tighten up. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this goes. Be. Ooh, we must assume the position, gentlemen and ladies. Assume the position. You know, the position has been assumed. Time to get it. What are we predicting? What are we predicting, chat? I'm still sticking with my 2-1. I think we can see the set piece. I just haven't liked our set piece defending in preseason. Oh. Oh, coverage just started. It's on Peacock if you're in the US. I don't know what it is in England, but for us, it's Peacock. I always get nervous before a game. For this game, I'm pretty chill. Like maybe it hits me at the last minute, but I'm feeling pretty good, honestly. Maybe that should worry some people, but I don't know. I feel fine. Scoreboard good to go. Scoring pretty good. I'm probably not going to be able to watch the game on Tuesday for the Carabao Cup. I got work, but I wish us the best, man. I may be able to get off, but even if I do get off, it'll be really tight. So I'm thinking probably not going to happen. There we go. A lot better. I don't know why my camera is kind of falling down a little bit. I ordered the new kits, but shipping across the channel is, or I should say the sea, pretty long. Takes a while. So I'm not expecting anything until like October. It's bad, bro. That's like $200, and then I have to pay for shipping too. Who else is playing in this window? Everton, Palace, Ipswich against Sunderland, and then we end the day with Brentford and Spurs. Ugh, not a good first day, huh? Good scoreline for the first day. It's kind of interesting, but both the teams I've lost so far have been shut out. They haven't scored any goals. There's been 5 goals from the first 2 games. Talking about the whole game, I mean, that game was, I mean, Man City, where's the intensity? Where's the effort? Like, it was kind of embarrassing. Bebop, boodity beep bitty boo. Yes, sir. Honestly, I was watching the Coventry game. I feel like Coventry have something. It's just they conceded 2 goals from their own mistakes. Like, it's just comical in a way. I was like, dude, because you guys, they were developing, they were moving the ball up the pitch. Didn't really have any threat in the final third, but the way that they were progressing up the pitch was very comfortable. I thought they looked pretty good in that regard. Need to do something about the final third, but I mean, both the first 2 goals I think came from mistakes, like just plain old mistakes by their players. That right back man, what was his name, Ewich or something like that? They need to figure that out. But looking at Hull, who just beat Manchester United, a completely different story. They were very direct. There was really no build up. Manchester United just looked like they didn't want to be there. There's no energy, no effort. Except for Rashford. Rashford had energy and effort when he came on. But outside of that, just really nothing there, man. I think I may have overestimated United. And that's saying something because I had them dropping a spot. I was one of the few people that had them regressing a little bit. But what can you say? Oh, who the baby? Merlot's holding a baby. Who that? Oh, they're all holding their little babies. Milinkovic holding the baby. What a cutie. What a cutie. Who are you supporting, Leeds or Forest? Got you, home dog. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, I'm surprised. I wonder if there's any Leeds. Like, I had trouble finding Leeds content creators who like were doing the lives. Seems to be a lot of them are going. It's okay. I saw the stars there. Yeah, well, peeking out from mine. Yeah, I used to have the microphone up here, away from me, but I was having to like shout in order to reach a good volume level for the audience. So I was just like, you know what? Even if it looks a little ugly, just need to move it closer, move it down so I can talk. Y'all can hear me because my normal talking voice is pretty low. I'm very monotone and I don't enunciate very well. So I need some help. Need some help. By the way, I was looking at the squad numbers. Did anybody like change their number specifically? Doesn't look like it. Was Yates always 22? I feel like that might be incorrect. I don't know. I feel like he was a different number. But I can't remember the number. Glasner getting a standing ovation. Look at that man. I love like if you want to go see somebody, like go look at his press conference, man. He was no nonsense. He said everything that I've been saying forever. Like he talked about our history. He was like, nope, that was in the past. You need to think about now. You need to think about the last 20 years. I was like, what is this new introduction? Okay. It's kind of neat. Looks like Peacock switched up their the way they're introducing it. Come on, you Reds. Yes, sir. Let's go, Truth. I'm just hoping for a good match. Aren't we all, man? Aren't we all? I don't know if you're neutral or not, but even I hope for a good match. But my preference is that we absolutely dominate the opposition and score like 7 goals, but second best is like a good match, I guess. I still feel like I'm saying that guy's name wrong. Maramit, whatever. I can't say it. I don't know why. I'm neutral. Okay. Well, this should be really good for you. Did anybody else watch the Hull versus United match earlier today? That game was so vindicating. Now I just hope we don't get smoked and I'll have the perfect Saturday. Actually, you know what would be even more perfect? Tottenham play Brentford after our window. If Tottenham lose, this will be a great day. And I don't even have anything that much against Tottenham. It's just I like seeing Big Six clubs fall. Wood has swapped shirt numbers with Jesus. Really? I thought. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, he was 11. He was 11. Yep. Jesus is 11 now. Chris Wood is the 9. You are correct. Yes. Yep. I had to think about that for a second. Thank you, Wills. Yeah, I watched it. Great match, bro. Great match. I don't know why United just looks so flat. I was like, where's the energy? Like, there's zero effort here. And then they went into halftime, and I was expecting Carrick to give them like a team talk or something. And they came out the second half. They're still dog water. I was like, what the fuck? Hopefully, we got some energy and some effort. I know Glasner was saying that our fitness levels are not there yet, but I think, and this is probably maybe unfair. I think we got better quality than Leeds on the pitch and on the bench. So I expect us to win. Yeah, Hull played well. Very surprising, especially the keeper, Zalakis. Bro, he came from our sister club, Olympiacos. We were linked with him, and I was simping for us to get that guy, and we freaking did it. And now look at him, dude. Debut game looked fantastic. Now, of course, you got the rest of the season to go, so opinions could change. But the first game, bro, we had him. But I mean, hopefully there's a buyback clause. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Hopefully there's a buyback clause. All right, getting ready to go. I completely forgot to do Mullican Tire, but we're off. Oh, it was a really good game for him. Yeah, really good game. Leeds United have the ball on the right side of the pitch. I'm waiting for the timer to show up. We're just staring at Glasner as the game is being played. And finally, I am on time. Okay. Oh, ball in the box. Ina heads it clear. Shot. Bubbles through. Ooh. Sells on top of it. Okay. Stack with an early warning shot across the bow. Ball played out left to Nico Williams. Murillo pumps it down the line. Nobody there. Ball goes backwards. Morgan Gibbs White ends up getting to it somehow, but gets tackled by Is it Ampadu or Stagg? I can't tell. Goes back to Bogle, and it goes back all the way to the keeper. Not a good start for us. Looking a little loose with it. Ball played long. Murillo heads it back to the middle of the pitch. Headed forward. Sells is going to collect that. Man. The thing is, like, now I have high expectations because I've seen us do it under Pereira. Like, we should be able to build up, and we should have numbers in the box to score. That's what we should be doing. Ball hit long, once again won by Leeds. Milinkovic heads it forward, and Doy heads it on. Nobody's there, though. So the ball is played back to the keeper by... I'm not even going to try to pronounce that guy's name. I'm going to call him Mua from now on. He's going to be Mua. Trafford with his man bun. Why do you have a man bun? It's diabolical. Like, I saw Sabazlai has that. I'm not a fan. What can I say? Ball played out to the left. Murvich pressured by Ndoye. Goes back to the keeper. Jesus pressing. Ball kicked long out to the right. Williams misses the header. Ball goes out of bounds for a Forest throw-in. Why is Nico wearing long sleeves? Isn't it hot as balls? Williams, nobody to really throw to. Finally goes to Jesus, who kicks it back to Cunha. Plays to play it into Ndoye. Nice layoff to McAtee, who plays it to Ina. Ina dribbling forward. Nicely done around Justin. Ina hits it off Justin, out for a Forest throw-in. I don't know. We look a little like out of it. I don't know what's going on. Like the body language just feels like we're kind of out of it. We're doing a long throw. Ina to long throw this ball. And in, a little short. Goes all the way through though. Cleared by Leeds. Oh, give foul for Milinkovic coming over the top of the defender. Man. Man. By the way, I heard Fark speak in his pre-match press conference. I didn't realize his voice. I thought, like looking at him, I thought his voice would be like super deep. And he was talking. I was like, bro, that's like on the higher octane pitch. Interesting. I'm not one to talk, of course, but I just thought it was interesting. Oh, ball headed on by Leeds. Milinkovic pushed to the corner. Milinkovic protecting the ball, hits it. Oh, that's all. I think that's off Milinkovic for a corner. No, they gave a goal kick. Ooh, that's close. It looked like it came off Milinkovic. Milinkovic, can you like hurry this up, bro? I don't want them to review this. I think it came off you, bro. Just real quick. Just real quick. Just come on. Come on. Played out to Murillo. Down the line. Over the Morgan's right head. Jesus pops it up. Off of Jesus for a Leeds throw-in. Bijal so far winning the battle. Fark is very German, yeah. Caricature, kind of German. There's a spider on my desk. What is that? Oh, baby. Why are we playing the ball long over the top to nobody? Leeds are just going to keep winning this, man. What are we doing here? Please tell me this is not the game plan. I'm getting irritated. Caricature, kind of German. He's that German. Lord Farquaad. I've seen that nickname. Cunha wins the header, goes back. Played out to the right-hand side. McAtee plays it back to Cunha. Cunha, Sangari. Bad pass. Leeds win the ball. Calvert-Lewin on it. Justin into, I want to say that's Ampadu. Stack over to Bogle. Bogle tries to play down the line. Kind of leaves his man short, but Murillo kicks into Williams. Ball played across the box, and Sell's able to smother it. Jesus Christ, bro. German fairy tales. The only one I know is Hansel and Gretel. Jair Cunha punts it down the line. Leeds win it, kick it back. Still in the air. We're playing head ball right now. Sangari kicks it forward. Gibbs White trying to win it. Oop, kind of does. Plays it out to Nico Williams. Good job, Gibbs White. Williams, Sangari, Murillo. Back to Sells. Cunha. Oh, bad touch, but able to play it into the middle. And Doy lays it off for Ina. Ina pops it over the top. Murmovic hits it back. Leeds are going to win it. Ampadu tries to play it off Ina. Can't do it. Ball's being batted around in the middle of the park. Played back to Murmovic and goes to the keeper, Trafford. I don't feel like we just have any continuity right now. Like, there's no, like, we're not like, I don't know. Spacing's weird. Everything's weird. Ooh, nice win by Milinkovic. McAtee plays it out right to Ina. Ina, crossfield ball, short, intercepted by Bogle. Gibbs White tries to win it, and that is an offside on Gibbs White. My stream is butt cheeks. Is the new center back not playing? He is not playing. He is on the bench. Cunha was named to the starting lineup. I don't know why. Doesn't look like an injury. Could just be like not really like knowing the tactics or whatever. But yeah. Anybody who tells you a reason, there is no reason so far. I'm hoping Taylor is going to say something, put something out on social media, give a hint. Ooh, foul by Murillo. Where's that Sangari? Yep, Sangari. Free kick for Leeds. This is about 20 yards out from the box, coming off of their right, our left. Harry Wilson is over the bar. The ball. I don't know why I said bar. I hope this goes over the bar. Okay, here we go. Ball's in, back post. Murillo with a footed clearance. Ball played back. Bogle's the last man. Has to play it to the keeper. Gibbs White chasing. Nah, nothing happening there. Trafford on the ball. Kicks it long to the right. Calvert-Lewin trying to control it. Calvert-Lewin lets it go out of play. It's a forced throw. I don't know why people don't like our kit. It looks pretty good to me. Milinkovic, Cunha, Ina. Play down the ground. Intercepted by Ampadu, who plays it into Aronson. Goes back to Ampadu, who plays it to Bijal. Rodon. Bijal. I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this at all. I'm not liking the way we're playing. Oh, ball played down the line. Cunha, though, shepherds it out for a goal kick. I don't know, man. We just don't seem cohesive. I'm kind of getting worried. I know it's only the first, 10 minutes, but we need to tighten up. Sells. Gives the ball to Murillo. Sells. Ball popped long down the middle. Nobody's there. Ball's won easily. Oh, bad pass. Sangari. Cunha collects. Cunha down the line. Gets cut out. I feel like we're trying to be too direct. McAtee able to get the ball though, and we go back to Sells. I just don't. Why do we keep trying to go long? Why are we trying to go long so much? We keep trying to push the ball into the 10s, and it's just not happening. Milinkovic, free kick. Apparently they're offside. Ball kick long. Jesus wins the header. Gibbs White. Doesn't play to Williams. What the fuck? Out to Ina, who heads it down for McAtee. Cunha. McAtee. Cunha. Milinkovic. Murillo. Play it to William. Dude, what are we doing? What are we doing? Is there a hate campaign going on right now? Ina. Cunha. Murillo should have played that to Williams immediately. Oh, Sells. Ooh, very dangerous. Lets it run, though. Kicks it long. Ndoye able to head it on. Jesus can't win the header. McAtee, though, able to hit it to Ina. Ina tackle from behind. Should be a free kick. No, they're going to say it's a throw-in for Cunha. Kind of played it a little short to Sells. I'm surprised Sells let that go. Guess he couldn't grab it because it was a backwards pass. Ina for the throw-in. Plays it back to Cunha. Cunha. Sells. Milinkovic, you're getting too tight, bro. You need to get away from Sells in that situation. Finally, the ball played to Williams. Williams pop ball over the top. Jesus cannot win it. Leeds trying to play over the top. Wilson offside, though. He's going to let it roll for Matt Sells. Looks very disjointed, man. We look so disjointed. The dog's barking. Milinkovic kicks it long. Jesus loses out. Leeds on the ball. Aronson with a bad touch. Cunha pressuring. Cunha able to get there. Can't get control of the ball though. Justin wins it. Plays it to Wilson. Wilson out to Rodon. Rodon driving forward. Gibbs White going out to press. Rodon checks back. Plays it inside to Ampadu. Ampadu pops it over the top towards Murovic. Aronson. Justin. Pulled back by Cunha. Cunha's getting a talking to now. Can't pull back players like that. It's going to be a free kick. Murovic plays it back to Bijal. Rodon. Am I missing something? Ball played over the top. Won by Williams. No one's able to get there, though. Leeds on the edge of the box. Plays it. Ina able to intercept it. Oop. Ball played off of Cunha. Ina able to get to the sideline. Ina trying to dribble it down. Ooh, comes off of Justin for a forced throw-in. Ina throw-in. Gibbs White heads it forward. Sangare not able to get there. Ooh, nice tackle by Ndoye. Loses the ball though. Sangare fouls the player. Leeds free kick on the halfway line. I keep getting Murovic and Stack confused. Ball played back to Trafford. Ampadu easily played out. We're not even really pressing. Ampadu. Nice inside by Aronson, who plays it out to Wilson. Wilson to Bogle. Bogle pops the ball over the top. Milinkovic going to let it run, though. Out for a goal kick. Interesting. I feel like Leeds are pressing better than us. I know that they were one of the top teams last season with the most wins off of pressing, but doesn't Glasner press? I'm confused. Anyways, Williams for the throw-in. Off the left side. That sun is right in the fan's eyes. Murillo, for some reason, on the left side, kicks it forward. Jesus actually wins it. Ina able to bring it down. Looking for a forward pass. Come on, boys. Ina back to Sangare. Sangare. Murillo. Barely keeps it in. Milinkovic. Milinkovic punts it long to the right. Oh, Ndoye able to win it somehow. Crazy. Plays it back to Ina. Ina not paying attention. Gets cut out by Stack. Goes out for a Forest throw-in. We're really committed to these long throw-ins, huh? Ina's done this is the third one. Throw in. Pretty nice, actually. Oh, Jesus wins! Oh, blocked by Trafford. Ball kept in play. Cleared down the line. Wilson chasing. McAtee trying to cover. Wilson able to outdo McAtee. Tries to play it long. Murillo cuts it out, though. Sangare cleans it up. Murillo kicks it out to the right. Ina keeping the ball in. Ina able to dribble past and then loses out. Does a slide tackle. Justin goes down holding his knee and writhing on the agony. What? I'm confused. Do we not get the ball? What a header, though. What a freaking header from Jesus. The referee's going to give him a fucking yellow card. Probably for a reckless challenge, but I feel like he got the... Let me check this out. So he's got the ball. He's dribbling. Gets past him. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. Whatever. I guess you can't slide tackle and get the ball nowadays. It's just not allowed. Not allowed. That's not a red card. Now they're reviewing it for a red card. I don't know what they're going to get him for. There's no studs. There's nothing. Both of his feet are on the ground. If anything, this fucking Justin guy has exaggerated it. Didn't scissor. His leg got caught between Ina's legs, but Ina didn't like scissor him. So if he gets off with a red card, fuck these people. Okay, he's cleared. I don't even think he was injured, Justin. He just fucking exaggerated it. I'm so tired of these pussy shit, dude. Look at him. Look at him. Jacking on the ground, fucking holding his goddamn knee like he broke it. Never see that pussy shit in American football. Free kick for Leeds off the left side. Looks like Stack is going to take it. I can try to put this in the box. Kicks it long towards the box. Cleared by Jesus. Wilson on the cleanup. Plays it back to the halfway line where Bogle's at. And Bogle goes back to Trafford. Trafford kicks it long. Ina's on the left side right now, interestingly enough. Ball played out. Murillo having to clean up. Kicks it out of bounds. Lack of communication there between Milinkovic and Murillo. Oh, they're going to long throw in. Ampadu on the right side. Our left. Is this their first long throw in of the game? No, it's their second. He's saying something to the fans. He's talking to the fans. Throw. Oh, headed on. Cunha off the line. Ball still in the air. Murillo kicks it up and out for a corner. Bro, Murillo's already got like his entire back drenched in sweat. I don't even know what to say. Wilson to take the corner. Coming from right to left to right if you're looking at it from our point of view. Ball's in, short. Tried to play it. Jesus blocks it though. Jesus still on the ball. Jesus plays it down the line. Oh, there goes Nico Williams pushing it past. Here we go. Counterattack, boys. 2v3. Come on, Nico. 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 Cross. Oh, right at the keeper. Oh. Ball played quickly. Leeds coming down the right-hand side. Unfortunately, have to check back. Ooh, Jesus wins the ball. And I don't know who Williams was trying to pass that to, but it goes off a Leeds player for a Forest throw-in. To be fair, Williams didn't really have anybody in the box, but I'm just, I might be saying some crazy things here, but if that was a left-footed fullback, I think the cross would have been better. Oh, Gibbs White on the ball. Plays it out right to Cunha. McAtee. Oh, my. McAtee pass, cut out. Here come Leeds. Aronson on the ball. Plays it out left to Ampadu. Ampadu against Cunha. Ampadu tries to play it off of Cunha, but doesn't really work out. Ina takes it to the corner. Punts it down the line. Ball cut out, but Jesus coming back and doing his defensive work. Sangare. Ina. That's a terrible fucking pass, dude. That's just. Luckily, it ricochets back to Forest. Sangare on the ball. Murillo. Milinkovic. Tries to play the ball inside. Cut out, though, by Bijal. Iwer Jesus is down with an injury. Ball still being played by Leeds. Murillo back up. Gets a foul. For bodying Ampadu. Or is it Wilson? One of the two. I tell you what, bro. Based off of how this has gone so far, if we win this game, that's 3 points. That's a good 3 points for us. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking I'd take a draw right now. It's not looking good. To be fair, Glasner is renowned for needing time to bed in his tactics and his system and his way of thinking. So I'm not like expecting anything crazy, but like making dumb passes like that. Oh, ball played in. Punted out. Ndoye chasing. Ndoye kicks it off the Leeds player. That's nice by Ndoye. We get a Forest throw-in. Oh, what do we have here? Emerson has scored for Ipswich against Sunderland. So the new striker working out, huh? Milinkovic, Cunha. Just keep going, bro. Ball played in. Jesus lays it off for McAtee. McAtee, ball played down the line. Not quite the angle you would want. Trafford able to get that and catch that easily. Ball played. Bijal coming forward with it. Why is Ndoye playing striker right now? Why is Ndoye playing striker right now? Oh, Justin tries to play the ball down the line, miskicks it out for a Forest throw-in. Quickly taken. Ndoye tries to play it to Jesus, can't win it. McAtee can't get there. Ball played over the top. Calvert-Lewin chasing. Milinkovic, though, able to get there quicker. Milinkovic protecting the ball, plays it down the line. Won by Leeds. Stack, Ampadu, plays it out towards Bogle. Bogle, Wilson. A kind of pittering ball, but still gets it through. Rodon, Bijal, Murvic, Justin, back to Murvic, Ampadu, Stack, laid off nicely for Wilson. Why is nobody fucking covering the wide open guy? I mean, not Wilson, Aronson. Aronson played out to Bogle, ball in the play. Goal by fucking Calvert-Lewin, I think. Offside, though. Thank God, because that was fucking embarrassing to watch. They just cut through us like freaking butter. Oh, yeah, he's offside. Yeah, if that was Wilson that hit that, he's offside. I was looking at Calvert-Lewin, thinking if that was Calvert-Lewin that scored that, he would have been onside, but it's Wilson, he was offside. But dude, the way they just cut through us like a knife through butter, man, that's not acceptable. What are we doing? What are we doing? Why do we look like bears coming from hibernation? Not good enough, man. Not good enough. I feel like my timer's like a second behind. Whatever. Pipey, why are you giving me the side-eyed, bro? Oh, nice win. Gibbs White coming forward on the left side. Plays it back to Sangare. Gibbs White. Inside. Ndoye, able to hold it up. Gets tackled from behind. That is a free kick about 5 to 10 yards outside the box on the left side for us. I'm just not liking the way we're playing, man. We're very disjointed. Doesn't seem like, I know we weren't fit, but it just seems like we're less than, like, it looks like we're like at 60, 70%. It's just, man. I take a draw right now. Hopefully we win, but just Leeds look sharper. I don't know what that says about them that they haven't scored yet, but those look sharper. So hungry. I forgot to eat. Okay, we've discussed this forever. Who's taking this? Looks like Gibbs White. Nico Williams yapping next to him. Ndoye also over the ball. So you got 3 options here. I mean, really, you can go wherever you want. Gibbs White, back post. Leeds win it. It's in the box still. Calvert-Lewin. Are you fucking kidding me? I was about to say they shouldn't have given a foul for that. Murillo Plays it back to McAtee. McAtee cross. Leeds clear it. Ina heads it forward. Milinkovic can't get to it. Leeds clear it from the box again. Gives White. Oh. Tries to half volley kick it and goes very, very, very wide of the post. It's going to be a long season. Anyways. Better. That was better. That was better. Trafford kicks it long. Goes right out of bounds. Who said this guy was a good distributor? Huh? Who said that? Who said that? That was Bullocks. Throw in by Ina to McAtee. Back to Ina. Cunha. Sells. Milinkovic. Cunha. Tries to play the ball down the line. Comes off of Aronson. Out for a goal kick. I think we need halftime. I think Glasner gets into these guys. He develops some tactics, talks about some stuff. I think we can do that. I think we can do this. We can keep this 0-0 till halftime. I think we got this. Milinkovic to Williams. Williams gets bundled over. No foul. Throw in by Leeds. Bogle goes back to Bijol. I keep wanting to call him Boogle for some reason. Oh, terrible pass by Ampadu. Ball out quickly for a Forest throw in on the left side. Oh, I thought Gibbs White was going to take that quickly, but he didn't. Williams now has the ball. Throws it back to Murillo. Milinkovic, crossfield pass towards Ina, who wins the header. Jesus trying to get there, can't do it. Gibbs White, though, brings it down in the box. Out for a goal kick. Bro. Trafford. Are we going to... Nope. He's going to kick it long. And he does. Is it stay in bounds this time? Yes. Calvert-Lewin brings it down nicely. McAtee, though, wins it. Gets absolutely destroyed by Calvert-Lewin. Poor guy. He's holding his ankle now. Hope he's okay. Oh. Oh, shit. The ref gave Calvert-Lewin a yellow card. Okay. Okay. I forgive you. I forgive you for the whole Ina thing. Okay. Oh, ooh, I didn't realize he went studs first. Ooh, tackle in our box. Why was the camera cut away? I'm like, I'm getting really like something happened. The camera comes back and all I see is us in the box and Doy doing something, and it's out for a freaking long throw from out for Forest on the right side. This camera, man. I had this problem in preseason too. Ina to take the long throw. Won by Leeds. Still in the box, though. Murillo heads it back. Milinkovic heads it on. Oh, Trafford able to collect. Like, we are not winning any of these headers in the box. I don't know. We need to, like, tighten that up. Oh, Trafford is going to play it short. They're going to try to play out. Nope. Kicks it long. Calvert-Lewin heads it on. Milinkovic, though, able to get there. Goes back to Sells. Sells, punts it long. Gibbs White playing striker. Loses out. Ina wins it back, though. Ampadu heads it forward. Milinkovic is going to get in front. Plays it to Cunha. Cunha, Ina. Ina tries to do like a dribble move, can't do it. Loses out to Justin. Goes off Ina for a Leeds throw-in. Anyways, Justin to throw it in. Plays it down the line to Calvert-Lewin. Cunha tries to cut it out. Calvert-Lewin able to hold on to it. Justin. Stack. Won by McAtee. Sangare. Nice ball to Gibbs White. Gibbs White plays it. Oh, barely. Almost got it, though. McAtee bundled from behind. Should be a free kick. Oh, Gibbs White had Ndoye running clear down the right flank, man. If you just played that ball a little bit better. Been perfect. Sangare. McAtee. Ooh, McAtee. Gibbs White in the middle. Gibbs White plays it out to Williams. The edge of the box. Williams, 1v1. Williams cuts inside. Williams. Oh, he didn't commit. Oh, Williams, you got to commit, bro. Ends up getting tackled and then commits a foul. Like, you had to commit to do something, man. Like, you had to cross it. You had to shoot it. Like, you couldn't take, like, 5 touches. Like, he just hesitated. Oh, I think the ball ran away from him a little bit. McAtee, though, oh my God. That layoff to Gibbs White. Just a little pirouette, man. A little pirouette pass. Jesus. Trafford's gonna kick it long from there. What? Leeds are playing weird. I guess because they're winning all the headers, they keep trying to play long. Ball played long. Murillo wins it. It's gonna dribble into the box. Calvert-Lewin looking for a foul because Murillo barged into his back, but the problem is Murillo is just a beast. Referee don't want to piss off Murillo. Milinkovic. Sells. Play to Sangare there, dude. Kicks it long. Ooh. Igor Jesus wins it. Gibbs White lays it off to Ina. Ndoye plays it out to Williams on the left side. Williams. Cross blocked by Bogle. Murillo, though, able to pick it back up. Murillo, step forward, bro. Sangare. Plays the ball inside. Can't win it. Wilson kicks it out, but can't control it. Goes to Gibbs White. McAtee. Murillo. Inside. Lays it off for McAtee. McAtee out to Ina. Ina, 1v1. Come on, Ina. Come on, Ina. Shot, blocked, and it falls right into the keeper's gloves. Was that really the best option there, Ina? Come on, man. Come on, man. We can do better than that. We can do better. Oh, Leeds playing out from the back. Come on, guys. Let's get some pressing going. Ball played out to the right. Rodon against Gibbs White. Rodon falls over. Bogle. Oh, no foul. Sangare. McAtee. Milinkovic. Sangare. Nicely done. Played out to Cunha. Cunha going forward. Ina! Get up the pitch, bro. Get up the pitch, bro. Cunha. McAtee. Cunha. Milinkovic. Murillo. We're going up the pitch. Milinkovic screaming at Ina to get up the pitch because he's just not. I don't know what he's doing. McAtee. Nicely played into Gibbs White, who tries to play it first time. Can't get the ball off, but it's going to ricochet to Williams, who's going to let it go out for a Forest throw-in. Quickly taken to Murillo. I'll tell you what, man. McAtee's growing into this game. Murillo, down the line. Ooh, nice ball. Williams to the byline. Williams, cross. Oh, to nobody. Cut out by Leeds. Leeds going for it. Ndoye fouls Bogle. The entire stands erupt because of some bullshit. Gave him a little shoulder shove in the back, kinda. Probably was a foul. Would you make any changes at halftime? Fuck yes. Oh my God, yes. I would change the entire way that we're playing. I would stop trying to play long balls. I'd tell them to keep the ball on the ground. I would probably sub. Well, you know what? I'll talk about that at halftime, bro. You guys got to stick around for something to do at halftime. Trying to bait me for some answers. Shame on you, Pipey. Ooh, ball played long. Sangare wins it. Headed forward. Jesus wins it. And Doy tries to get there. Can't. Ball played forward. Foul on Jesus. I thought they were never going to give that. Like, that kept happening. They kept, like, Bijal kept barging into the back of Jesus, and they just never gave it. I figured it was never happening. I'm telling you, dude. I think we need to play a 4-2-3-1. I just don't know how long Glazer's going to take to realize it. Oops, Sangare played the ball over the top quickly. Nobody there. Cleared. Ooh, nice cutout by Murillo. Murillo's still going. Just keep going, son. Jesus. Ina, out to the right. Ina, cross, back post. Ooh, won by Leeds. Ball played out. It's going to be a corner. Rodon with the clearance. Dude, Murillo, like, he just won it. And then the Leeds guy went right past him, just missed the ball. I think he was expecting him to, like, do something, but he's just like, nah. I just fucking staring at the ball. Great cross by Ina, actually, towards the back post. Unfortunately, Williams can't get there. We just don't have height in the box. Like, we don't have anybody who I can think can win dominantly in our front three. I feel like that's a problem. McAtee to take the corner from the right side. Ball played in. Nicely done. Ooh, goes all the way through. Still in the box. Gibbs White on it. Plays it back to McAtee. McAtee. Second cross. Oh, one by Cunha. Off the post. Jesus still got it. It's in the box. Somebody get it. Leeds trying to play out. Plays it down the line. Oh, Ina's going to collect it. But, oh, God, that was bouncing in the box. Somebody should have done something. I think it was off the post. Murillo. Back to Ina. All right, we've calmed down. Ina plays it over to the right side. McAtee with acres of space. Checks it back. Do you eat fish? Yes. Not my preferred meal, though. I grew up on a boat, so I ate a lot of fish growing up. I just don't like eating it that much anymore. I will eat it, but I don't like it that much. Ball played down the line by Sells. That's over everyone's head. Nobody's looking for it. Trafford comes out. Trafford, miscommunication, has to kick it long. Straight back to Forrest. Cunha is going to be able to get this. Sells. Just lets it run to Sells. It's fine. We are in the 42nd minute. Glasner. We need this halftime, bro. Please do something. Sells. Kicks it long. Jesus actually wins a header, but nobody is there to get on the end of it. Jesus finally wins a header, and nobody's there to get on the end of it. I don't understand what the game plan is. Trafford. Oh, Aronson. Ampadu. Bijal. Is that Bijal? No, it's Murmovic. Now he passes it to Bijal. Back to Murmovic. Played out to the left. Stack. Down the line. Justin. Tries to play it off a Forest player. Keeps it in. Gibbs White almost wins it. Goes off Stack for a Forest throw-in. Gibbs White looking the most lively of all of our players so far. Who almost did that? Was that Milinkovic or Cunha? That was Cunha. So Cunha won that header that went off the post. And then Jesus just, bro, if Jesus was like 3 inches taller, bro, that would have been a goal. Oh, Glasner can't believe it. He's over there holding his head. I couldn't believe it either. I was like, dude, that thing's in there bouncing around and nobody's doing anything. We're not, by the way, side note, I know I'm kind of just yapping now. But that's because nothing's happening. Why are we not pressing? Like, we have not pressed at all. We just played mid-block the entire game so far. Ndoye on the left side. Ball played back to, I want to say, Bijal. Ampadu. Jesus pressing, kinda. Murmovic. Over the top. Ina chasing. Justin able to get on the end of it, but he's got two guys. Milinkovic able to get there first, though. Clears the ball. Jesus chests it down, wins it, but and Doy not gonna be able to get there. Ball played. McAtee able to win the ball though. Gibbs White plays it off of Justin out for a Forest throw in. Bro, McAtee, like he may not be like a ball winner like Anderson was, but I tell you what, man, he's in the right place at the right time a lot of the time, and he just gets these interceptions. Ball played back to Sells. Leeds pressing. Sells kicks it long. Bijal wins the header. I said Mervich. Milinkovic heads it forward. Gibbs White wins it. Oh my God, ref. Gave a foul on Milinkovic on Stack, even though Milinkovic won the ball. Let me see this. Oh, come on. Oh my God, he just shoulder checked him. Ref, he just shoulder checked him a little bit. It's just a little bit of love. You know what I'm saying? Just a little love. Playing better this past 10 minutes? Yeah, but still not good enough. I want to see us string together passes, bro. I want to see people in the right positions. I want to see people making the correct runs at the right time. And I want to see somebody besides Jesus in the striker spot right now. Ball played long. Aina misses the header completely. Ball played back into the box. And Doy able to clear it. Gibbs White punts it forward. Punts it forward. I feel like he could have got that, dribbled with it. Ball goes out for a Leeds throw-in on the left side of the pitch. I wish we had Renan Lottie. Dude, I saw he was linked with a move back into Europe because, he went to, was it Turkey or something? It was either Turkey or Saudi, but he went there, and I saw he was linked with a move back into Europe. I don't know. I love Lottie. I hate his, was it a girlfriend at the time or was his wife? Can't believe she was like, no, I'm not going to stay in England. What a bitch. 2 added minutes. 2 minutes. Long throw in. Somehow comes down the box. McAtee with an overhead bicycle kick to clear it. Goes long. Gibbs White chasing. Bogle plays it from the halfway line. Out to the right. Aronson trying to get past Ndoye. Can't. Goes back to Bogle. Force make me want to drink. There's a lot of things in life that make me want to drink. Bijal, Murovic. I gave up on saying his name correctly. I'm just going to call him Murovic for the rest of the game. Played out to the left. Bogle over the top. Misread the run. Milinkovic going to cut. Ooh, Milinkovic with a bad touch. Ooh, Wilson fighting him for the ball. Almost gets it. Milinkovic to the corner flag. Gets pushed over. We get a free kick. Wilson looking dangerous. Trying to push over our boy, the Serbinator. Sells is going to take the free kick. I'm freaking hungry, man. I woke up this morning. I decided not to make breakfast. So you would think, wifey would make breakfast. No breakfast. Nope. Sells kicks along, and that's halftime. Scoreless at the half. Like, there was a while there for that first half where I was like, man, I would take a draw. We started to look better towards the end, though. We did start looking better towards the end. I will say that. I think Gleisner needs to get into him. We need to change our tactics a little bit. This long ball FC thing, just not doing it for me. I'm sorry. Just not doing it for me. Was it England or just Nottingham she didn't like? Apparently England. Apparently she didn't like the weather. That's what I've been told anyways. I don't know how true that is. Okay. Yeah, the camera was bothering me because when I was like sitting back, I felt like I was so low. So I should adjust that a little bit. The camera angle is weird in Streamlabs. Like I usually use OBS for recording. You guys can kind of tell, but the angle is off when it comes to back there where the kits are. Like it's really weird. It's just more like angled, and I don't know why it's doing that. It's weird. All right, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this like gentlemen. What do we need to change? What needs to happen? Let's try to be positive thinking, have a positive outlook on what we can change that could really affect this game. What's the score line around? So Everton's beating Crystal Palace 1-0. Milinkovic is a wall. Yeah, dude, he's a airily dominant machine. Like, I'll admit Lacroix is better, like, pace wise. And I don't know about passing, but Milinkovic bodies him when it comes to winning headers. Ipswich and Sunderland are tied, and then we are tied. But the only thing I care about is what we can do. Okay, what would I do? What would I do? What would I do? Swap Nico for Nets. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to think. Like, what was the problem? Like, why were we having such a big issue? And I feel like it's just tactically. Like, why are we trying to hit this ball long? I feel like Jesus wasn't winning. 1 second. I'm adjusting the chat box size. Cause you're beautiful. All right. Anyways, where were we? Calvin window for Jesus, McAtee, my man of the match so far. I agree. First 20 minutes, our passing was shaky. Yeah, shaky is a nice way of putting it. Shaky is a very generous way of pushing it. It was shit. It was shit passing. What would I do? What would I do? Oh man. Maybe Diamande for Cunha. Move. I feel like Sangari is having zero impact on the game. I don't think he's played bad, and I think he's won some of the balls in the midfield, but outside of that, I just don't feel like he's affecting the match at all. McAtee's crosses are insane. McAtee's passing, positioning, he was a little shaky at the start, but he's looked pretty good so far. Schlager for Sangari, I think I'd have to agree with that. McAtee crosses, did that come in before or after? Oh, that's weird. We need a new center forward ASAP, a proper goal scorer. I just think, and when you get the matches like this where you're playing the ball long and you're asking your striker to win the ball early, that's not Jesus's game. That's just not even close to what he's good at. So I just don't feel like, I don't know why the hell we're playing like this. I think it's just really weird. Yeah, bring Javier on. Shop, Shraver Schwag. I haven't ate food yet. I can't English. I agree, man, but I'm just like I look at the lineup we got right now. I'm just like 4-2-3-1. That's what it screams at me. I think Chris Wood for Jesus. I've liked what Ndoye's done so far. I've liked Gibbs White so far. I think Schlager for Sangari is a good shout. I would also take Dominguez. Obviously, like we're not going to get like 5 substitutions at halftime. Probably only going to get like 1. But for me, like if you're going to, I would tactically change how we're playing. I would stop the long balls. I would try to play out. And then I would change maybe Cunha for Diamande. But then I feel it's kind of harsh. I feel like Cunha hadn't really put that much of a step wrong. Great work, Kedris. Love your channel. Thanks, Patriots. Thanks, bro. You a New England Patriots fan? We're gonna whoop y'all ass this season. I'm just kidding. Man, and Delap not a proper striker. He is shit. Delap is not known for winning aerial duels. I'll say that much. So if that is who we're looking at, not so good. Is Wood fit? Yes. Julie, he's on the bench. I don't know if he would change anything. Like, I look at our strikers right now. Jesus can't win headers. Chris Wood doesn't really win headers. Like, he's in good positions in the box and can head the ball into the net. But if you actually like look at him, he doesn't really win headers. Cali Moindo doesn't win headers. Who else can play striker? Ndoye? Ndoye can't win headers. Like, we really don't have a striker who can win like headers by themselves. It's like a super problem. I thought that problem would be mitigated because I thought Glasner doesn't really play that way, where he plays long ball over the top, expecting the striker to win it. I didn't think he played like that. I thought he played more kind of like play through the lines, be direct, and then play into the channel. But we haven't been playing that way. And I think he needs to fix that at halftime. He really does. I think the tactical plan coming in this game was not correct. Not many win headers against Leeds in either box. Yeah, but even if it wasn't Leeds, there's still nobody on our team who I could say reliably wins headers in the forward line. Headers. I can't English, bro. I cannot English. Big M should just buy Holland. I would be down. How much you want? You want 200? Easy. Bet. I'm trying to think of what strikers are available. Like, watching McBurney play for Hull City earlier today, I'm like, that's a striker. He wins headers, holds up the ball. That is a striker right there. Like, it's frustrating sometimes. Sangari and McAtee are dreadful. That's why I said you need another center mid. I disagree, D. I think McAtee's been fantastic. I think Sangari's been a little bit anonymous, but not terrible. We just can't seem to string passes together between the back three and the rest of the pitch. That seems to be the issue. I think we're playing incorrectly. I don't know why we're trying to play long ball, inshallah ball. We should be playing on the ground, trying to be technical, playing through the lines, trying to play the ball into the lanes. I just don't know why. I don't know why we're playing this way. I criticize Sean Dyche for this stuff. Jesus can head a ball. Shame he's only 5'11". Yeah. I mean, I agree. I think Jesus, I think Chris Wood, I think they're both really good finishers with their head. It's just they don't win normal aerial duels. Like, you watch like Calvert-Lewin, never mind. That's a bad example. Milinkovic is absolutely tearing him up. But look at like McBurney, who played for Hull City earlier today. He was winning every header. Like, that's what you want. Where you at, USA? Yes, Julie, I am in the USA. Southeast USA, to be exact. Here's my verdict. Schlager and Callion and Doy and Sangari off. I wouldn't be opposed to that, honestly. I really wouldn't. I think we do need a substitute. I just don't know exactly what to change. Definitely need to change tactically. I'll say that much. Need a new right wing back. Seems to be the plan. I think Dodo is going to be coming in sometime soon. Whether that be tomorrow or next week, who knows? But I definitely think possible. Wow, they're showing recap. Try Jesus at the 10. Bro, Labano, we have. He was perfect. He was perfect in the 10. But then we got a new manager. And the new manager wants to play a 3-4-2-1 instead of a 4-2-3-1. So we're trying to, once again, make this work somehow. We haven't been good at keeping possession for years. I thought we looked pretty good under Pereira. I think we kept possession very good. I'm not really one of them people that's like, you got to keep possession. You got to have over 50% of the ball. Like, I'm okay if the team's at like 40%. My issue is, what do you do with that 40% possession? Are you playing like nonsensical ball where it goes nowhere. Like you're not even getting in the box. Like if you watch the Coventry game against Arsenal, whenever Coventry had the ball, great building up, no threat. They weren't getting the ball in the box. They weren't doing anything with it. So I'm a fan of having possession, but if you have possession, you need to do something with it. I like being more direct. I agree. The long ball is doing my head in. Going to take a while to get used to the system. Yeah, dude, this cannot be the system. And if it is the system, we definitely need a striker. I thought he would play more on the ground, direct, playing the ball into the line, into the lane, trying to punch through the lines. I don't know what the fuck this is. I'm kind of getting irritated. A little bit, a little bit. I reckon he changes Sangare for Dominguez. I think Dominguez or Schlager. I like Sangare hasn't been bad, but he's been like non-existent. He's had zero impact on the game, and that's kind of my issue. So probably I would make that change, whether that be Schlager or Sangare. And then that's probably the only change you're going to get because you really don't want to make too many halftime subs. Two at the most, I think. Like I wouldn't mind seeing Cali Muendo on the pitch. I just think the way we're playing, it doesn't matter if Cali Muendo comes on the pitch because even the way we're playing is not conducive to Cali Muendo being good. I just don't know why we're trying to play like this. We didn't play like this in the preseason. You have a break fast if you have low possession. Correct. You have to be quick. You have to move the ball. You have to be direct. You have to punch the ball through the lines. You want low possession. You have to have high results. That's why we were the most successful under Nuno is because we were low possession, but we were direct. We were efficient. We passed the ball clinically. And the problem with Nuno was he wanted to oil me up Traore, and that was never happening. To be fair, we were a lot better under Pereira. I think so. At least right now, look compared to where we were at the end of the season last year, and right now, definitely better. I thought Pereira's style of play was fantastic. Like it was equal parts like possession and directness at the same time. I thought it got the best out of all of our players. I was kind of hoping Glasner would take like some sample from that and implement it when he came in, but does not appear so. So we will see. We will see. Obviously, Glasner's system, tactics, style, everything. His type of play takes longer to bed into the team than another manager's. So I think we're not going to see the fruit of Glasner's like efforts until like November. I think until then it's gonna be pretty chaotic. Didn't Wood and Jesus get some joy at the end of last season? Yeah, that's because we were playing differently. We were playing like a 4-4-2, 4-2-3-1 if you want to be um, nitpicky about it. But it helped Jesus because it put him behind a striker, and then Wood coming back from injury did his thing. You know what I'm saying? Did his thing. Sangari is doing a Yates special, fouling everybody. I haven't noticed it. You might be right. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. Let me see here. I can look it up. Where's the fouls? Oh, there. Fouls committed 2. I mean, ground duels 1 though. That's the problem right there. Right there. You see that? 0 out of 2 ground duels 1. That's an issue. That's an issue. 14 of 20 passing is also not good. What are we doing, Sangare? Brother. You gotta have at least 80%. Oh, this thing has fantasy points on here? That's crazy. Wait, hold on. It has fantasy points? Let me see some. 1. I got 1 fantasy point. God. Not doing good. I watched Sangare play live a lot at PSV. For every ball he won, he would lose 1 too. He's been great so far. I just don't think a 3-4-2-1 is conducive to his type of play. Oh, the players are up. Focus. Focus, ladies and gentlemen. Focus. We got to focus. Any changes? No. 0 changes. Nice. Nice. 0 changes. Sells, kicks it long. Foul by Jesus. Leeds free kick. Give him some likes, chaps. Press the button. Thank you, Ross. I appreciate it, man. Why is the timer not going? Give it to me. Give it to me. How you support Forest? Well, Julie, I read a book. Didn't even know what real football was. Is the time correct? Yes, it is. Okay, time is good. And from there, I started looking into what is football. And then the team I was introduced to, the first team I talked about, was Forest. So I naturally became a Forest fan. Oh, playing quick out the back. Aina wins the ball. Singare. 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 Please. Murillo tries to play it into Jesus. Not paying attention. Bijal, easy win. Bogle back to Bijal. Bijal coming forward. Out to Wilson. Definitely got a lot of energy. Force looked like we were coming out to attack, but it doesn't matter. Murovich. Bijal. They make a change? Who's that? Rodon? Is Rodon balding? Ooh, nice ball played inside to Wilson. Wilson played out to the left. Oh my God, get absolutely. Wilson just got taken out by Murillo. Oh, here comes Aronson. Cuts inside. Shot! Ooh, saved by Sells. Well, whatever talking to was given at halftime. It didn't work. How's the game going? Not so good. Ball played long. Ooh, Jesus is going to get there. Back to Ina. McAtee. Gibbs White. I feel like we're like a step slow on everything. Gibbs White looking. Plays it back to McAtee. Murillo. Out wide. Williams. Gibbs White. Plays it back to Williams. Murillo. Milinkovic. Murillo. Gibbs White. Pops the ball to the top. Ina going to get there. Yes. Ina in the box. Come on, Ina. Oh, I couldn't control it. Ina still on the ball. Ooh, playing with Justin. Playing with him. Plays it out to Cunha. McAtee. Cross into the backside. Williams heads it down. Gibbs White trying to get there. Can't do it. Deflects. Leeds coming down with the ball. Williams able to win it. Back from Wilson. Plays it inside to Jesus. Oh, misses it. Ina with a tackle. Oh, it's a foul. Ina, that was very dangerous tackle, bro. You're on a yellow card. Why are you lunging like that? Don't be lunging. No lunging, please. None. Zip. Nada. Please, no lunging. Trafford to take the free kick. He's going to long kick it. He's going to long ball kick it. Kicks it out to the left. Williams goes through Bogle. Somehow, no foul. Jesus lays it off for Sangare. Sangare plays it over the top. Ndoye, get there, Ndoye. Run, son. Run. Run. Oh, can't get there. But the referee pulls it back for a foul by Ampadu. Let's go. Let's go. I don't think it was a foul. But, you know, I'll take it. Yeah, no, that was not a foul. Yep, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Milinkovic, Murillo. McAtee pops it over the top towards Williams. Ball still in the air. Ball still in the air. Oop, Ampadu brings it down. Ah, Offside. Okay. Offside on Williams. Leeds ball. Played back to Trafford, who plays it in the middle. Ampadu. Bijal tries to play it short. Ampadu barely gets there. The Leeds are trying to play out from the back, end up successfully doing so. Plays it out to the left. Ooh, but terrible pass by Stack out for Forrest throwing. Kedrish, you have lovely blue eyes. Bro, I don't want to be that guy, but I'm straight, okay? Please. Thank you for the compliment. I know what the throw in. Ndoye misses the header. Ball still in the air. Played into the box. Calvert-Lewin shot from a very tight angle, way over the bar. Yeah, he was onside. I don't think he was ever scoring from that angle. Yep, ball played long. Leeds keep it in for some reason. Kicks it long. Calvert-Lewin able to collect it though. Stack driving down the side. Aronson trying to get there. Milinkovic ahead of him. Milinkovic on the ball. Aronson gets the ball off of Milinkovic. Foul by Cunha. Free kick on the right side of the box. Yellow card coming out. For who? Yellow card for Cunha. I gotta see this again. I don't know how Milinkovic lost that to Aronson. That's not. That's shoulder to shoulder. What the fuck, man? I feel like every season I'm complaining about refs. Anyways, they're taking the free kick from the right side towards the byline. Looks like about 5 yards out, about 2 yards from the box itself. Dangerous position. They're gonna be able to get some pace on this. Hopefully, they can get some height if they were them going to score. Who's that? Aronson at the top of the box, free. It's already the 52nd minute. Shit, fuck, yeah, man. 7 minutes have passed. Ball played in. Ooh, I think that was a shot towards the back post. Yeah, that was a shot. He was trying to hit the back post. Couldn't do it. Goes out for a goal kick. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, that was close. If you had a little bit more curve on that. Oh, Sells kicks it long. Jesus loses the header. Leeds headed on. Ooh, nicely played. Here comes Aronson. Tries to play it out to the left. Stumbles. Able to get it out to Stack. Left side against Cunha. Wilson. Ooh, I think Wilson was offside. Sells able to collect it. Sells quickly punts it forward. Jesus still can't win the header. Won by Leeds. Foul. Oh, we got a foul for that. Jesus got a foul. Okay. If Leeds score, it might liven us up. Julie, I don't think anybody's scoring, if I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think it's happening. I don't think anybody's scoring. I said this in like the 7th minute of the game. This feels like a 0-0 to me. And unfortunately, I'm right a lot of the time. Hopefully, if I say that, we'll score right now and prove me wrong. Let's go. Prove me wrong. Look, make me look like an idiot. Come on. Gibbs White. Put it in the box. It's in the box. Back post. Milinkovic wins the header. Sangari puts it in. Oh, Leeds clear it. Aina able to get there though. Aina, cross it back in, son. Back to Murillo. Sangare. Aina keeps it in. Aina, cross. He gets it cross. Jesus! Oh. Just wide to the left of the post. Just wide and left. Oh. Oh. That should have been a goal. Gets a clean head to it. Oh, and it bounces up, bro. He heads it into the ground and it bounces up over the bar. I say over the bar, but it's like to the left of the bar. Boop. Up, ball played long by Leeds. One. Stack. Tries to play it inside. Calvert-Lewin. Shot. Blocked by Milinkovic. Williams able to get there, though, to clean it up. Leeds are pressing. Murillo plays it long over the top. Jesus cannot win it. Here come Leeds again. Bijal. Rodon. Nice cutout by Williams. Gibbs White not quick enough. Williams able to win it again, but kicks it out for... Ooh, is that off a Leeds player? Yes, it is. Forced throw-in. If Leeds score, don't say that. I've got money on this. I don't give gambling advice. You shouldn't gamble, is I guess what my advice would be. Oh, nicely played by Jesus. McAtee driving forward. Come on. Ina, keep going. Keep going. Ina, I don't know if that was a cross or a shot with his left foot, but it was terrible, whoever it was. Cunha collects it. Sangare pops the ball over the top. Ooh, I think Ndoye's going to get there. Ndoye does get there. Ndoye trying to do something. Justin kicks it out for a Forest throw-in. I just feel like when we get guys out in these wing areas, like Ndoye, Ndoye's not going to do anything way out there. I just don't know. Like, where's our wing backs? Aren't they the guys that are supposed to be out there? Just weird. Just weird. Ina for the 5th long throw-in of the game. Nice height on it. Oh, ooh, was that almost an own goal? I think it was. But Trafford got it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Looks like Cristiano Woodinho is getting warmed up. Oh, Lee just played through us like a knife through butter. Mirovic. Bijal. Mirovic. Ampadu. Aronson. Ampadu. Plays the ball over the top. Williams wins it. Straight to Wilson, though. Bogle tries to like ping cross it. Murillo with a cutout, jumping cutout. Williams, Sangare. Here we go. Sangare, play the ball. Jesus tries to. What is that, bro? Why are you trying to? Ooh, bro, just hold the ball up. Tries to like poke it past the center back. Can't do it. Plays it out to Calvert-Lewin. He should be offside. He is offside. Thank you. Like right there. Like Jesus, why are you trying to poke the ball forward? You can't do it, man. You should be holding the ball up, letting the rest of the team come into play, and then laying it off. We just try to kick it long again. Jesus. Oh, thank you, Bijal. Puts it out for a forced throw. I appreciate that. Gibbs White. Gibbs White. Cunha. Ina. McAtee on the right side. Plays it in for Ina. Ina, cross, blocked. Leeds trying to play out. Leeds trying to play out. Aronson. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, bad pass. Williams able to pick it up. Plays it into Gibbs White or Jesus. Jesus 1v1. Jesus plays it back for Williams. Williams, cross, back. There's nobody there. Oh, that cross is terrible. Oh my God, over everybody's head. Over everyone's head now. The fucking, oh, dude. Oh, dude. What are we doing? What are we doing? Williams. Brother. Brother, what is that? What is that? Get Luca Nets on the pitch, bro. Jesus, man. Murillo wins the ball. McAtee. Gibbs White. Plays it through to Ndoye. Ndoye. Chase. Oh. Trafford's going to get there. Good pass, though. Good pass by Gibbs White. Good pass. Trafford throws it into Rodon. Back to Bijou. Rodon. Driving up the sideline. Dude, he is balding. I can see the bald spot in the back of his head. Ampadu. Mirovic. Play the ball through the lines. Nowhere close. Sells collects. Where? Glasner. Bro, Glasner. Glasner. Dog. Glasner. My man. My coach. Ooh, Jesus with a win. Plays it to Gibbs White. Gibbs White. Jesus out to Ina. We're going, boys. Go. Go, Catapult. Go. Ina. Driving at the pitch. Cuts inside. Lays it off to Singare. Singare. Come on, man. Why would you shoot from there? Why would you shoot it from an offset angle running away from the goal when you had McAtee wide open to your right? What are we doing? Jesus. Ndoye's off the pitch for Cristiano Wadinho. I assume he's going to play the 9. Is that the only sub? Glasner. Oliver. You know what? I'm going to address you on a first name basis. Oliver. Please. Please. More. I need Luca Nets on the pitch. Please. Is that it? The only sub? Yep. Only sub. Okay. Wood lays it off for Gibbs White. Gibbs White tackle from behind. Looked like a scissor tackle. Don't know why that wasn't called for a foul. Interesting. Leeds have the ball back. Mirovic. Ampadu. Ooh, Singari almost wins it. Plays it out to the left. Justin. Back to Mirovic. Bijou. Getting pressed by Gibbs White. Rodon. Getting pressed by Williams. Wood wins the ball. There we go, boys and girls. Plays it to Gibbs White down the line. Come on, Gibbs White. Come on. Tries to play cutback cross. Can't get it. Ball stays in play. Gibbs White heads it to Williams. Williams in the box. Williams, top of the box. Singare. Plays it out to Ina. Ina. Cross. Oh, don't shoot, idiot. Don't shoot. Cross. Out for a forced throw. What are we doing? Why would you shoot? This might work. It looks better. I'll tell you that much. It looks better. Long throw in. Still in the box. Gibbs White. Half volley over the bar. This feels like a 0-0. I said it. It's a 0-0. Oh my God. I feel like, no, he probably couldn't get his leg any higher than that. Oh, Trafford hits it long. Cunha falls over. Oh, they give us the foul. Nice. Looks like Okafor is about to come on for Leeds. Ball played down the line. Chris Wood's there. Oh, he almost had a beautiful touch. Unfortunately, couldn't control it. Here come Leeds. Can we press? Is there like a world where we press? Yeah, there we go. Pressing a little bit. Oop, see, ball cut out by Murillo. Murillo driving forward. Plays it into Chris Wood. Was Wadinho. Oh, wide left of the post. No, Wadinho. This is what happens when you press. Murillo with a great ball played into Chris Wood. Oh my God, the weight of that is crazy. Dude, if that was Chris Wood from not last season, but the season before, that would have been in the back of the net. That would have been 1-0. Okafor on. Who's off? Wilson. I assume Aronson's going to play the right 10 now. Yeah, Aronson moves to the right 10. Okafor's on the left. Can we get Diamande on the pitch, please? I feel better if my right center back wasn't on a yellow card. I'm just, that's just my personal opinion on the matter, but it's kind of where I'm at. Oh, ball played long again. Milinkovic wins it. Cunha wins it again. Stack hits it forward. Aina lets it go out of bounds. Aina making gestures for some reason. I think he's mad because was it Justin like slammed into his back or something, or was that Okafor? Somebody like really nailed him in the back. Cunha sells. Please sells. Murillo. Yep. Just played to McAtee. Good job. Good job. Good job. Played to Murillo. Good job. Murillo. Oh, ball's playing around. Oh, we want it back. Murillo. Cunha. Aina. See, that was better. That was what I want to see. Ball on the ground. Ball on the ground. Aina miscarries it, but somehow keeps a hold of it. Aina has a freak of nature. I don't know how he gets away with this shit. McAtee. Murillo. McAtee. Williams. Gibbs White. Sangare. Ugh. I'm not going anywhere. Milinkovic, Murillo tries to play a ball into the channel, miskicks it. Leeds ball. Bogle coming forward. Williams tracking back. Bogle still going. Bogle, pretty sure he just handed it out of bounds. But off of Murillo for a Leeds throw in. Bro, I just can't. I keep staring at Rodon's bald spot. I just can't help myself. He needs to shave that. Ball head forward by Milinkovic. Ooh, Williams able to get on it. Williams. Murillo. Down the line to Gibbs White. Gets tackled from behind. Should be a yellow card for Rodon, but nothing. Nothing from the referee. I mean, he just lunged in there. How's that not a yellow? Anyways, McAtee. Sangare. Bro, watch Schlager come on and win us this game. Murillo. Down the line. Williams chasing. Williams not able to get there. Bogle back to Trafford under pressure. Kicks along. Milinkovic wins it. Gibbs White tries to bring it down. Ampadu gets there first. Pops it over the top. Calvert-Lewin not able to get there. Murillo. McAtee. Sangare. Sangare in trouble. McAtee short for McAtee. Murillo wins it though. Out for a Leeds throw in. Dude, Sangare just looks a step slow, man. Everyone else is just pinging passes, one touch, and he's like not. So I don't know what's wrong with him, but he needs to fix it. Just like Piper can't stop staring at your blue. Long throw in. Oh, headed on. Aina clears it to the top of the box. Okafor. Ampadu. Cross. Shot! Saved by Sells. Fingertip save. Holy shit. Holy shit. What a save. What a fucking save. Holy fingertips. Who was that? Murovic? Sells still got it, bro. Kind of getting scared now. Corner in. Still in the box. Clear it, damn it. Thank you, Milinkovic. Thank you. McAtee chasing Bogle. Back to the keeper. Trafford, under pressure, kicks it long. Milinkovic wins the header. Brought down by Stat. Cut out by Williams. Williams, fouled, pushed over from behind. No foul. Williams still trying to get the ball. Still trying to play. We win it. Oh, they finally give a foul. Williams mad at the referee for getting pushed over and stuff. Who's that? What's his name again? Rob Jones? I think it's the ref's name. Rob Jones. He getting kind of mad because people be talking smack to him. He look at him mean mugging people. Oh, played off. Gibbs White. Ooh, tries to play it into Wood. Can't get it. Sangari, though, able to recover it. Plays it long into the right for Aina. Get there, son. Get there, son. Aina lets it go out for a corner kick. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. That pass by Sangari, though, to Aina. Holy shit. Holy shit. I believe. I believe. Did someone tear their shirt? Why is there a piece of shirt on the ground? Hey, watch the pigeon. McAtee, watch. There's a pigeon in front of you. McAtee, there's a pigeon. Watch the pigeon. Ball played in. Oh, didn't even get past the first man. Sangari brings it down. Passes it back to McAtee. Gibbs White. Cross. Oh. Didn't win that. Anyways, Williams picks up the ball on the edge of the box. Cross back in. Way deep. Sangari puts it back in. Off stack for another corner. I don't know what's going on with Williams, bro. All of his crosses are like super deep for some reason. I wonder if we have chili in the cupboard. I wouldn't mind a chili dog for lunch. The Serbinator. Get it past the first man, please. Okay, ball's over the top. Did not get past the first man. Luckily, called the play dead. We have to retake the corner because of some nonsense in the box. But McAtee. Get the ball over the first man, please. Please. We've had 2 shots at it in the last like 5 minutes. Come on, man. Third time's a charm. Get that shit over the top. Come on. There we go. Over the top. Jay off the Leeds player. Off the Leeds player. No, it's a corner. It's a corner. Ugh. Goal kick. Oh, Luca Net's coming on the pitch. Hell yeah, brother. Who's coming off? Who's 34? Aina? Yeah, all Aina's coming off for Luca Nets. And Schlager is coming on for McAtee. Not the change I would have made, but something is better than nothing. Okay? Something is better than nothing. All right, lineup is updated. Nets best at corners. I agree. Nets is pretty good. I also think he's really good. I think we can do it right now. We can score. We can do it. Trafford kicks it long. Sangari wins the header. Jesus brings it down. Schlager. Jesus. Here we go. This is Jesus' role. He needs to play the 10. Terrible pass. As I say that, Mervic tackles, but they're going to pull it back for a foul on Jesus. My microphone thing almost came out of the socket. Nico Williams on the right, of course. Free kick. Where's that at? Looks about 30 yards from the box. You know, I could be getting my distances all fucked up. Could be like 25 yards. All right, Gibbs White to take. Ball played in the box. Back post. Oh, Leeds win the header. Nets is going to get there, though. Cunha. Back to Schlager. Schlager. Gibbs White. Gibbs White. Schlager. Come on, guys. Put it back in the box, bro. Cunha. Gibbs White. Terrible pass by Cunha. Ball's turned over. Here come Leeds. 3v3. Tries to get it past Williams. Williams with a great cutout. Gibbs White coming back the other way. Ooh, nice dribble past Ampadu. Come on, Gibbs White. Come on, Gibbs White. Keep going, son. Keep going. Keep going. Schlager. Schlager. Nice pass. Luka Nets. Oh, Sangare. Gibbs White. Come on, Gibbs White. Put the ball in the box. Oh, that's a deep cross. That's a deep cross. Yep. It goes out the back of the. Yep, goes out the back. Yep. Goal kick. We're going to have so much to work on in training this week. So much. Oof. Oof. Trafford kicks it long. Leeds win it. Bogle on the left. Being pressed by Nets. Ooh, are we pressing? We are pressing. Yes. Ball played long and out of bounds for a Forest kick. Yes. We are pressing. That's what I want to see. I think I messed up my camera. I think I need to move the camera back that way. Ball thrown in. Murillo. Cunha. Williams. Cunha. Sells. Kicks it long. Chris Wood wins the header. Sangare. Gibbs White. Oh. Leeds able to tackle, though. Get the ball back. Bogle. The right wing back. Gibbs White with a nice tackle, but Bogle gets past him with the ball. Nets thoroughly confused why he's getting a foul call against him when Bogle ran into him. I'm confused as well, honestly. Confused by a lot of things about this game, to be honest with you. I just watched Aronson trick himself. Gibbs White wins the ball. Nice play out to Wood. Wood gets tackled from behind. Should be a foul. Yes, ref. Thank you. Why is Rodon down? You're the one that tackled Wood. Dino, bro. What the heck is this guy trying to do here? Oh, Longstaff getting ready. Ooh, nice ball to Wood. Wood, 1v1. Wood. Jesus lets it run past him. That was probably a mistake. Oh, fuck me. Plays it out to Cunha. Williams. Plays it back to Cunha. Cross. Decent cross, actually. But won by Leeds. Played out. Aronson trying to chase. Murillo fakes him out. Plays it back to Sangare, who should have immediately played it to Gibbs White. Gibbs White, though, get on the ball finally. Nice pass by Luka Nets. Yeah, but can't find anything else. Sangare. Murillo. Schlager. Milinkovic. Cunha. Schlager. Ooh, nice turn by Schlager. Come on, Schlager. Sangare. Nets. Nice pass into Jesus. That's passes it all the way back to Cunha. Williams. Cunha, keep going. No, Williams, play the ball. Cunha, there we go. Cunha, nice cutback. Plays it back to Williams. Ooh, that's a foul. Cross. No, you let the cross happen. Or you better give him a yellow card, Jones. Rob, you better give him a yellow card, bro. You should have played advantage. I think this Rob guy hates us. I think he does. I'm pretty sure of this, no. know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure he hates us. When I get off stream, I think I'm gonna play some more with this camera and stuff. Thank you, Habiba, for Hana Azim for subscribing. I think that played a while ago. I don't know why I'm not getting the alerts for it. Weird. I don't know. That thing's been busted since the beginning. Free kick. I assume Williams is going to take it, but Schlager's over there as well. It's in. Oh. Luckily, Gibbs White able to collect it on the edge of the box. Gibbs White, cross back in. Schlager back post. Heads it across. Trafford trying to keep it in. Wood. Oh. Trafford gets there. Recovers. Damn it. Oh, quickly plays the ball out to the right towards Rodon, who tries to play it quickly, but Gibbs White cuts it out. And now Gibbs White is limping. No injury, please. No injury, please. Who's that? They're taking off Aronson for Longstaff. I assume Stack is going to move into the 10 position. Oh, they messed it up. Oh, wait. They're putting on the sub. I don't know what to say. Commentary's been good, pal. Keep it up. And before you say anything, I'm straight to. Okay, Ross. Okay. I totally believe you, bro. 100%. 100%. Murillo wins the ball. Milinkovic heads it forward. Rodon. We're just playing head ball right now. This is football, not head ball. Jesus finally gets it down. Nico Williams can't pass to anybody. Goes back to Sells. I swear to God. Sells kicks it long. Murillo nets. Oh, I like the idea, Nets. We just need to be on the same page. Okay? Just be on the same page. Rodon. Bijal. That was a terrible pass by Rodon. I don't know what the hell he's doing there. Milinkovic. Murillo. Sells. Murillo. Ooh, Leeds are pressing. Play it to... Oh, he's going to kick it long. God damn it. To nobody. Kicks it long to nobody. I love it. Milinkovic heads it forward. Jesus wins the header. Okafor lets it go out for a Leeds throw-in. Bijal. Muramovic. Muramovic. Whatever his name is. What city or town do you live in? Julie. That's too specific. I'm not going to get into that. Rodon kicks it down the line. Murillo cuts it out. Wow. He just punted that straight up. Milinkovic wins it. Gives White. Sangare. Wood. Sangare. Nice. Jesus. Here we go. What is that, Jesus? What is that, bro? That's shit. That's a shit pass, bro. God. Golly, man. Can we get Cali in the window, please? Can we get Cali in the window, please? Why is this broadcast putting a stupid stat on my screen?
We've had 81 actually, we've had 81% possession in the last 10 minutes. Actually.
Like, Jesus. Why? Okay. Well, here they come. Okafor up against Cunha. Absolutely does him. Okafor back out. Chops left. Takes to the byline. Plays it in. Murillo, though, able to cut it out. Murillo tries to clear it, gets cut out. Ampadu on the ball. Luckily, he plays it backwards. Played out to the right. Here comes Longstaff. Ampadu. Down the line to Rodon. Cross. Ooh, Calhoun shot blocked by Cunha, cleared by Murillo. Murillo now down, holding his ankle. Played out to the right and goes out for a Leeds throw in. That is exactly why I wanted Diomande on the pitch. Watching Okafor just absolutely toy with Cunha is not fun. Not fun, man. There he is. Look at that man, Diomande. What a beautiful human being. I mean, that was a foul by Milinkovic on the guy, but they kind of both missed the ball, so I don't know. To be fair, Milinkovic only got him with a knee, no studs, so we're good. No red card. This is a free kick, though, on the edge of the box, right side. I would say right exactly where the corner's at, about 2 or 3 yards out. What time is it? Bro, we got 3 minutes left. Are you kidding me? Oh, no. Oh, no. I feel something. Who's taking this? Is that Stack? Yeah, it's Stack. All right, here we go. And goal. Fucking goal, bro. Stack went near post. Sells got his hands to it, couldn't keep it out. Ball goes in, and there is the goal. The set piece goal I was talking about. 1-0 Leeds. 2.5 minutes to play. Fucking fantastic. I just don't even know what to say, dude. Sells should have kept that out. I mean, I don't even know what else to say. That's what else is there to say, bro? Sells should have kept that out. I don't even know what else to say. All from a free kick because Milinkovic missed the fucking ball when he was trying to kick it away. Fucking people texting me. You know I'm watching a game. Ball player over the top. Chris Wood brings it down. Gibbs White going forward. Gibbs White 4v1. Gibbs White keeps going. Ooh, cleared out of the box by Leeds. Guys, we have to score. We have to score. Come on, get up. Get up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Why is Callum Window not on this fucking pitch? That's the real question. Milinkovic. Cunha. Over the top. Out for a forced throw. Bro, get the ball in. You have 1 minute. Get the fucking ball in. And now Callum Window's coming on? Jesus. Schlager. Cross. Back post. Trafford with a fucking diving catch. Holy shit. Why was Callum Window not on this fucking pitch 10 minutes ago? I should just be a manager, dude. I'm so irritated right now. Ball played long. Milinkovic wins the header. Ball comes down. Okafor keeps it up. Cunha Kicks it. I don't know why he's doing there. Cunha punts it long. Gibbs White able to win it. Lays it off for Luca Nets. Murillo plays the ball long over the top. Missed by Jesus. Gibbs White, though, able to pick it up. Lays it off for Schlager. Play it to Williams. Play it to Williams. Cunha. 3 minutes of added time. 3 minutes. Callum Window not on the pitch yet. Here we go. Cunha. Sangare. Dude, what are we? Jesus. Schlager. Jesus. Come on. Gibbs White. Lets it roll. Luca Nets. Lays it off for Milinkovic. Get up, Gibbs White, bro. Okay, they gave a free kick. Bro, we better score from this free kick. Come on. This is a very, very good position. Very good positioning. What you cannot do is kick this ball straight into the freaking wall, man. For the love of everything holy. Gibbs White, please. Please, Gibbs White. Please. We have like a minute and a half left. You better get this right. Luca Nets is free on the right side of the wall. Bro, Luca Nets is free. Bro, right there. Right there. Nico Williams, right there. Gibbs White. Morgan. He's right there. Dude, don't tell me Murillo's kicking this. Do not tell me Murillo's kicking this. I'll cry. Please. Gibbs White. Oh, it's over the bar. Callum Window on for Murillo. Trafford punts it long. Milinkovic wins it. Nets. Kicks it forward. Won by Williams. Not paying attention. Gets tackled from behind. Jesus wins it back, though. Here they come. Leeds pressing the ball down the line. Milinkovic on the coverage, though. Plays it out to the left. Sells. Kicks it long with his left foot. Nobody's there. And that is the game. And that is a fucking game. I'm speechless. That was a shit performance. That was the shittiest performance I've seen in forever. I'm just trying to, I'm sorry if I'm not saying anything. I'm just trying to process what the fuck I just watched. We are dreadful. Couldn't agree more, Hammer. MGW crap at free kicks. I mean, what can I say? Best beat Liverpool next week. I'm in Wales. They're all Scousers. Well, to be fair, Liverpool is 3 goals, 3-point lane for Nottingham Forest. So hopefully We get our crap together. I expect Glasner to ream these guys. Ream these guys a whole new asshole this week. Like that was pathetic. That was pathetic and embarrassing. We're all crap. I mean, there's some good spots. I think McAtee was fantastic. I think Milinkovic was fantastic, except for missing the kick. They gave him the free kick that they scored from. I thought Murillo was okay. Wood should have scored. Jesus is not a striker. Gibbs White looked decent, just didn't need to do that there. That free kick was just not the play. Williams looks like shit. Ina looks okay. Luka Nets looked good when he came on. I don't know why Cali Mwenda wasn't on the pitch sooner. Once again, I don't get it. Don't understand it. Probably don't want to understand it. Freaking thing keeps dropping. Trying to think of what else to say. Sells was shit. Yeah, he was shit. Absolute dog water. Let Murillo have it. Murillo wasn't that bad. I don't think he was that bad. Defensively solid. Passing was a little wanky. Made some dumb passes, but overall, I thought he wasn't like our biggest problem, I guess you could say. This game was diabolical. Yeah, it was. Like, I'm trying to think of other adjectives, but all I keep coming back to is just shit. Just shit. It was a shit game. Shit performance. You see Stack on a free kick and don't expect him to shoot from there. Now, the crazy part is, no, it's even worse, Labano. You see him on the previous free kick take a shot at goal and then don't expect him to shoot on the next free kick. That's fucking insane. That's diabolical. And Cell's got a hand to it. A hand. Like full hand. Like he wasn't fingertip saving it. It was a full hand. You know what you can do with a hand? You can make a fist. You can punch the ball. I know. Revolutionary. I know. Revolutionary. But I promise, you can do it. Anyone can do it. It's a technique for the common people, for the masses. Well, what time is it? 11:57. I'm gonna start drinking in about 3 minutes, because in 3 minutes it's gonna be noon for me. And at least if I drink in the afternoon instead of the morning, I won't be as degenerate. Can't top that, can you? Oh man, I can't drink yet. I gotta freaking adjust the camera. I forgot. Bollocks. Well, we play him in the Carabao Cup on Tuesday. Anybody excited for that? The scores for the other matches, by the way. Everton beat Crystal Palace 2-0. And Ipswich beats Sunderland 2-1. I'm gonna have to watch the highlights for that game. Looks like Sunderland controlled the game mostly. Apparently, based on ratings, Diop fucked something up. No. Shit crosses for 90 minutes isn't getting you anywhere. Yeah. Well, I said from the beginning of the game, who the fuck are you playing these long balls to? Who are you crossing to? To be fair, Jesus had two very good headers that he should have scored from. Chris Wood had a very, very good chance he should have scored from. The issue I have is the entire game just looked disjointed, thrown together. Like that sucked. I said it from the start of the game. I was like, we just looked a step late. We looked disjointed. We looked like we couldn't string passes together. And then when we started stringing passes together, we couldn't get them into dangerous areas that we wanted to get them into. We just look awful in the final third because we weren't getting the ball in the right places. The whole point of the Glasner system is to get the balls to the fullbacks so they could cross. Instead, you had like one cross from Ina the entire game, maybe two. And then Nico Williams, every time he crossed the ball, it went behind for a goal kick. The fuck are we supposed to do with that? And then when you knew you weren't getting anything from the final third, you have to commit players. But we didn't. McAtee and Sangare never attacked the box. Which, to be fair, I did say when I did my tactical breakdown of Oliver Glasner that his 2-6s usually don't go into the box or attack the box. But still, man, you're desperate. You got to do something. And then Cali Mwendo doesn't come on until the fucking 92nd minute. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I'll take a few games to get Glasner and ball down. This was some positives. We should have scored a couple, really. Should have scored 3 times. There are some positives. I did like how McAtee looked. I've said all preseason that I liked how he's looked in this deeper role. Looks really good. Sangare was a huge disappointment. And it just reinforces the point I've kept making and people keep criticizing me for is like Sangare cannot play in this system. Because the way we played today is how Glasner normally plays it. We didn't, because like what Glasner was doing in the preseason was shifting how we played when Sangare played to make it where Sangare didn't have to run around as much. And then also another thing, by the way, since I'm just like y'all are here to be my therapy session, why were we not pressing until the last 10 minutes of the game? Why was there no press until Chris Wood came on? Like as soon as we started pressing, we started winning the ball, we started being dangerous. Like what? We were better first half. You came in the second half. Draw would have been a fair result, but I'll take the win. All the best for the season. You too, Fernie, man. I'm just here bitching. Don't mind me. Y'all played, I wouldn't say good, but y'all were solid. I'll give you that. We've always got 0 person in the box and 3 Leeds players on the player. Which is baffling because Glasner literally, his thing is pushing players into the box. Ina, by the way, looked the better of the 2 fullbacks, but Ina was still shit. He didn't get into the positions he was supposed to be getting into. I could see him at halftime. When we went to halftime, Glasner had a talk with him, and after halftime is when Ina started pushing up into the proper positions up the pitch. So I don't know if that was the game plan for him not to be in those areas or what, but like he was not doing that for most of the game until we got to halftime. So don't let him fool you, man. Not like very few of these players play very good. You felt it in your fingers. You felt it in your toes. Pipey, I don't even know what to say to that. But, I thought I was being crazy when it was like the 12th minute of the game, and I was like, man, I think we should be happy coming away with the draw. How right I was. How right I was. Jesus. Anyways, I'm hungry. I'm hangry. That game was very not fun to watch. But there's some positives, there's some good things we can take away from the game. Chris Wood looked better. His movement was fantastic. He looked like a proper number 9. Gibbs White looked good, I thought, except for the free kick. I thought McAtee was dictating the game very well from the midfield. Milinkovic, very dominant aerially. I thought Murillo looked way closer to being in shape and in form than he was a week ago. I thought Cunha had some bozo moments, but overall played pretty well. We just got to tighten up. You got to tighten up. Luckily, this is game 1 under Glasner, and we have room to grow. We have room to improve. Put it that way. Anyway, that's it for me, guys. I hope you guys liked the content. I hope you guys liked the watch along. Please drop a like or subscribe on your way out. You don't really have to comment. I don't even know what you would comment. I just don't even really check comments on these type of videos. But we put out my match reaction tomorrow. Is Sunday. Yes, tomorrow. And then we'll go from there. Have a good one. Have a great day. Peace. Stay safe. Don't drink too much. Come on. You Reds.